What's going on, guys? Good morning, and it is time for another free pick video. We have Monday Night Football tonight, Chiefs versus Saints. I'm going to walk you through a couple free picks, so make sure to lock those in and stick around. First things first, let's go ahead and recap the weekend and talk about how that went. Not too bad of a weekend, honestly. We won these 6 4-mans, and so overall we profited plus 19 units and counting. We still have some plays that are halfway done from yesterday going into tomorrow or going into today, and so hopefully those can cash as well and knock these up. So that's why I put and counting, because this could easily go up. But so far, a $20 better profited $380 this weekend. So I don't know about you, but that is still in the green. We still have more money in our bank account or in our prize picks account than we did before the weekend. So that's what this is about. We are here to profit. So we don't always have crazy games, crazy weekends like last weekend where we made 73 units, but we still are in the green and we still profited. So that's what I care about. And I am definitely happy about these wins. We had a lot of tough losses, a lot of injuries. We had Trey Harris injury, Xavier Legette injury, Nico Collins injury. So those kind of put a damper on us. And then a lot of just weird underperformances. I mean, yesterday with the Jags and the Colts game, Travis, it was a crazy game at the end. And then they had Travis Etienne literally standing on the sideline with his helmet on. I literally don't know why they did that, but I'm sure they had a reason for it. But that kind of screwed us. And then I felt good about George Pickens, but then they come out and they say they intentionally limited his playing time. So it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. So you just have to keep moving on from those tough losses. So a lot of weird, tough losses, but it is what it is. We move forward and we go into tonight and then move on into week 6. So we can go ahead and go and do this prize picks play. Now, I always talk about I don't really love to do same game plays just because it lowers the payout a little bit on prize picks, but we don't have a good Monday night like last week where we had 2 games. So we're only working with 1 game today. So not a lot of action, but we can still lock in some good plays. I have 2 plays for you, one on prize picks and one on better. So to start it off, we have Patrick Mahomes and Derek Carr at quarterback. I know it's a little cliche to take the over on Mahomes. I get it. He's the best quarterback in the league and whatnot, but he doesn't always hit this line. But going up against the Saints, we can't act like we're just going to assume that the Chiefs are just going to blow out the Saints out of the water. The Saints, based off stats, they are a top 5, definitely top 10 defense. So it could be a closer matchup than we think. And truthfully, maybe the Saints haven't been the best the last week or two, but they started off the season very hot. So going into prime time, this could be a much better game than we think. And it's like the Chiefs, they haven't blown anyone out of the water. Yes, they're 4-0, but they are all by one score, maybe a field goal. They're all very close wins. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that on prime time that it's going to be a better game than we think. So I am going to do Patrick Mahomes over 236.5 pass yards. They're really struggling at running back right now. So I feel like they're going to be forced to throw a lot. And I don't think they're going to be so far ahead to where they're just going to spam the run. So I am going to take Patrick Mahomes over 236 pass yards. And then the receiver I really like to pair him with is obviously Xavier Legette. Travis Kelce has been off to a pretty slow start. Haven't seen a lot from him. Definitely not his normal self. And Rashee Rice is injured. So really, we got Xavier Legette at 44.5 pass yards. And truthfully, I think he's going to catch that deep long ball, and he might even get this in one catch. But either way, they're going to be feeding Xavier Legette. So I definitely like that play right there. And then as far as pass yards, I mean, we got Derek Carr at 213.5. He's definitely hit this probably 3 out of 4 times. So again, going up against the Saints, I don't think the Saints are going to blow the Chiefs out of the water as well. So I think it's going to be a pretty competitive matchup. And the Chiefs aren't the best defense in the league, but they are very good against the run. So I think that, again, they're going to be forced to throw the ball. And I will go ahead and pair him with – it's kind of tough to do between Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed. It seems like either one of these guys kind of have their own game. They kind of, if one does bad, the other does good. So I'm going to take the chance on Rashid Shaheed, and I like that play. All we can do, guys, especially with these games that are just one game, usually I like to pair, we start on Thursday and then we'll pair some Thursday plays with some Friday plays. We'll pair some Friday plays with some Saturday plays and then go all the way into Monday. So like I said, we still have a couple plays that are already halfway done from the weekend that are going into today. But for this video, we're going to have to do a same game play. And all we can do is think about the best outcome of how this game's going to go and go from there. No one knows how this game's going to go. If you're following some guy who's giving out picks, who acts like he can see the future, who acts like that, that's probably not the best person to follow. So that's what I think the game's going to go. And that's how I'm going to place bets accordingly. So we have this one. Like I said, the payout goes down a little bit to 8x because it's a same game play, but it's still a solid play, and I will still take the win. So we'll go ahead and submit that right there. And then as far as BETR goes, so BETR has different rules. They don't allow you to do a lot of correlation as far as pass and receiving yards. So I just figured for tonight, we could kind of mix it up a little bit. So I have this play right here. So we have Derek Carr at 1 point to get an interception. He's gotten this. He's already had 3 interceptions in the first 4 weeks. So I definitely like that, especially going up against the Chiefs. And Alvin Kamara, this is a great prop right here. 31.5 receiving yards. We all see Alvin Kamara. So like I said, the Chiefs are really good against the rush. So what I think is Alvin Kamara is going to kind of swoop off to the side. Derek Carr is going to chunk him a little pass, and then he'll get a lot of yards after the run. So I like that play. And then as far as Xavier Worthy, that's the boost that's going to make this a 20x payout. So it'd be $20 to pay 400. Again, he's the only receiver out there, or obviously they're going to have receivers out there, but he's the only notable receiver now that Rashee Rice is gone and Travis Kelce is kind of underperforming. So I kind of like this prop at 73.5. This is obviously a boosted prop, so it's a lot higher than his normal projection, but that's what's going to make this payout huge. And then we got the kicker at 6.5 points. He's averaging like almost 9 points. So a game. So I really like that. This is just working for literally the points he gets. So if they get a touchdown, he'll get 1 point. If they kick a field goal, he'll get 3 points. So I really like that prop as well. So make sure to lock that in. And if you don't already have BETR Fantasy, make sure to sign up using code CaliLocks, and you'll get a $200 deposit match, and you'll get some free squares on there probably for tonight and going into next week. So take advantage of that. So there's your 2 free picks for the day. Now, you've seen that we've profited week after week. So if you want to join the winning team, come over here to my Winnable account. This is my Winnable account right here, and this is where I post all of my picks. It's a super user-friendly account, and once I post my picks, you literally get notified instantly, so you don't have to worry about lines changing. You don't even have to worry about checking. You'll literally get a notification on your phone. So I have the NFL and college football season VIP pass right here, and I have promo code week5 for 75% off. So that will knock almost $1,100 off there. And I can even come over here, and this is what it'll look like on y'all's end. And then you can type in week 5 right there. Knocks off almost $1,100 off there. And then they also have payment plans available where you pay $0 down, and then it's just $34 a month after that. You've seen how much we've profited, not only monthly, but week after week. So this is nothing. We could have literally paid this off this weekend with our winnings. So make sure to take advantage of that because there is only 5 spots available right here. So make sure to take advantage of that. I did this Saturday VIP day pass one last weekend, and y'all took advantage of it. Can't be doing those every weekend. So hop on the entire season. You will get every college football and NFL play that I post for the rest of the season, all the way past the Super Bowl. I literally post 30 to 40 plays for you guys every week. So that is an insane deal, and you will be able to pay off that very quick with that 75% off discount. So that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to lock in this play right here. And then I also have this Prize Picks free play for you as well. Last thing is I give you guys free plays every single day. I've already talked about how I had to start a brand new YouTube account. My last one had some issues and we had to start a brand new one. So I'm starting from scratch at the beginning of the season. So all the support that you can give, I appreciate. So make sure to like this video, comment showing some support, and most of all, subscribe. I will catch you guys on the next free play video tomorrow. Peace.